So for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for something.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz chooses to attack here early on in this one. At least on paper, he figures to have a lot of advantages. Let's see how he chooses to approach the early go. All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job.
Oh, nice.
Slips the left hand. All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out here.
Well, yeah, give him no space, give him no distance to operate with. Smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do. Oh, big elbow.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Straight right hand, no good. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Boom!
Oh my goodness!
Big uppercut! Takedown defense is there.
Big knee lands to the body. And now some separation.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Going big fruit. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Ortiz. Well, he's got his back now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tito. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ortiz is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Straight right is there. The Iceman gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Takedown defense holds up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Slips. Taken down by Ortiz. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, that looks tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Look at the redness on his body, man. That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Full side control there.
Tito getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has... Oh, a big right hand! Ooh! Oh! Back to the feet now.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
20 seconds to go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, my goodness!
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Takes his back now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Tito. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice positional control here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Ortiz is right back to the full mount here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortiz. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Taking him out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tito. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Liddell's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
You gotta be careful.
You have to fight back.
Nice. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body. Oh, good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got
Oh, big left hand! Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful jab by the champ. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be, that's so bad, right?
And back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing.
Oh, he hurt him again! Oh, my goodness. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
30 seconds to go.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all